Hi, welcome to Robyn's Roost. I'm Robyn Rasset, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Minnesota. And today I want to share with you this fun little Matchbox gift box that I'm going to be using for my open house gifts. So I'm holding an open house where my customers can come in and pick up a new catalog, and they're going to get some kind of little treat in here. So let's just get started on this. These boxes are available in the January to June mini catalog. They are part of the Love You Always suite, and this Pansy is will be in the new catalog that everybody will be getting when they come to my open house, as well as this pretty paper. Isn't this gorgeous, the little tiny flowers? So let's just get started and I'll show you how I created this box. So we're going to start with the Love You Always treat boxes. They come in these packages, and I can't remember, it looks like a quantity of 10. So you get quite a few of them in a container. You can see I've used a few of these. Now, I'm not a great, what do you call it, I'm spatially challenged. So I love these little matchboxes. Okay, the outside is super simple. Even I can do that without thinking too hard. Now the inside part is a bit trickier to fold, but if you think of all of the folds folding in, I found that helped. So now I haven't done one of these in a while, so let's first I'm going to fold everything, and these little flaps are going to go the opposite way because they're inside and pushed down. So we're just going to fold everything in. I'm not sure about that one, but so I'm just kind of getting the folds so that they fold. There are a couple of them that go the other direction, but right at the moment I'm not sure which ones they are. So let's try this and see if we can get it together. Okay, so now everything's going to fold in. So this is a side. Oh, excuse me. These are going to hold this in. This is going to go down. Oh, put that back so you can see this. So you can see the box is kind of taking shape. Now I don't know if these go on top or on the bottom. Let's see. Oh, that looks like they might work there. So that all went in. This is going to go down like this, and there's a little tab that folds into that. So there, you can see how easy that is to put that box together. Like I said, you just have to kind of keep in mind that everything folds in. And then this slides in here. Now I did notice when I gave them to my grandsons that they had trouble getting the box open. I kind of wish it had a little like a little finger pull in here. So I'm thinking I might put a little ribbon stapled on there. We'll have to try that. Now, like I said, these boxes are going to be for my open house thank you gift. I'm going to do a little gift bag with the new catalog and the box in them. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in it yet. I'm thinking maybe, I wish I could buy enough rhinestones with the new things, but as a demonstrator we can buy things early, but we can't buy lots of it. So I'm limited to just one, and I have more than one customer, so I can't get enough to give everybody. Okay, so I just wrap this around, and then I'm going to kind of go and pinch these corners so that they're kind of, smooth it down and pinch it. And then kind of hold it so that it lines up and pinch it. And then I'll actually just do a little tick mark where they meet, and I'll go ahead and cut off this extra. And I suppose if I make enough of these, I'll measure it and cut it off first. Okay, so I actually cut off 3¼ inches. So you could use that measurement. So you need this to be 4. And now my brain isn't going there. I'm sure if you were a smart mathematician, or you could at least add like a normal person, you could tell me right away. Okay, so you need it to be 4 by 8 3/4. If you want to have them all cut before you start. So then I like to use liquid glue for adhering something like this, and you just if you can get a nice thin, so you don't have any goobers anywhere, and then I guess it doesn't really matter because you can make the top anywhere when you could take it out, move it around. We'll just start there and wrap it around, and then tuck this side around, and then we're going to burnish it down good. And sometimes it's easier if you want to burnish it well on the front, go like this, because the back side tends to be a little stiffer. It's pretty just like this. You almost wouldn't need to, to decorate it, would you? Okay, so then we're going to flip it back around. So then I have cut out, now I stamped a little bit on the center and a little bit on the big back petals, but otherwise this is just cut out of the oh, it looks like I've got Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape, Petal Pink for both layers here, the Cinnamon Cider, and then Bumblebee. And I've used the new Pansy dies for this, so very little stamping on there. And then I took one of the greetings from the Pansy dies, or I'm sorry, from the Pansy Patch stamp set, and stamped this out. So I thought this was pretty cool greeting for my open house, wishing you a little extra happiness just because you're you. And I'm not a huge demonstrator, so most of my customers are my friends. So we're just going to do that. And now I haven't pre-done this. A lot of times when I do videos, I will make one first and then do my video, so I kind of know what I'm doing. As you can see, I'm winging it this time. I think maybe like that. And it looks like maybe we need a ribbon on here too for something. Hang on just a minute. Let me see what I can find. I'm not sure. This is the new Pansy paper. So this is all Pansy, and it's a lot the new colors. And we should probably fix a piece of ribbon on the end of here with a loop so that you can tell where to open it. I'm just thinking as I'm talking, which I can't usually do two things at once, so bear with me here. But I don't know, this is the new in color evening evergreen ribbon, but I think it's a little bit too dark for what we've got going on here, because we've got all pastels. Okay, so most of these are retired ribbon. I'm just gonna kind of play with it. This looks like it's a mint, and actually that looks really nice with that. Let's see. Oh, this is a very tiny piece of the oh, actually, I like the way that goes. If I can figure out what to do with this little tiny piece of ribbon, that would be a good use for it, I think. So I think I'm going to use this. And this, I believe, was a celebration ribbon from a few years ago. I tend to like narrow ribbon. I also have this pretty, here's the end of it. This is one that will be is retiring. It's the Purple Posy ribbon, and I really do like this. This would make maybe a nice pull here on this end because it's a little bit wider and heavier. Okay, so I had to take a little refresher course on how to do a double ribbon or double bow before I could show you. I'm not real good at this. So you're going to start with your hands like this, grab hold of this tail of the ribbon here. You're going to wrap around and around so that you have 2 ribbons on each side. Then you're going to tuck this tail, ooh, let's see, how can I show you this best? Through this opening here, grab it. Now you're going to see this piece here, you're going to come around and go tuck it back under this piece. This is how you're going to tie your knot. And then you're going to pull this tight to create your knot. So you keep holding this side with your finger and create your knot. And then you can go ahead and slide them off, and you've got your double bow. And then you're just going to cut your tails to however long you want them. So let's go ahead and adhere everything here. Now that I've lost my adhesive, okay, here we go. So I'm going to put this just flat on here, maybe up a little bit towards the top because I'm going to put my ribbon, I think, down the bottom. And then I want to put this on with some dimensionals. Oops. So now I tend to use 3 dimensionals on round things. I probably should have put that in the middle, but and then actually I had somewhere here, I had some of the leaves cut out. Where did I put them? I was playing with the pansies, and I had just cut out a bunch of pieces. Here we go. Here's some of the leaves. There. So let's just adhere these down. Maybe both of them over here. There. That's pretty. There. Here. And then we're going to put our bow right here. And for the bow, I'm going to use some of the dots, because I think that would be best. Then let's see what we can do for this pull tab that I was envisioning over here. So let's just cut off a chunk of this, a little bit more hefty ribbon. And I'm thinking that this will kind of pull down here. Take my, let's see if this will go through the cardboard. Oh, it worked perfect. Okay, so then that's going to close like that, and we have our little pull, so it's easier to open because you have something to hang on to. Maybe it could have been a little shorter, but you get the idea. So there is our pansy box using the Love You Always boxes. I like to call them match boxes because you remember the days when your matches came in boxes? I still use them sometimes for camping. So candy fits great in there, or I'm thinking maybe some samples of the new in color paper. I'm not quite sure what they're going to get yet, but this is going to be my little gift for my attendees of my new catalog open house. So hope you enjoyed this. These boxes are available in the January to June catalog, so they will be available all the way through June, hopefully. And they are not carrying over, which I'm sad to say, because they are such fun little boxes. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.